subscribe. It takes a couple seconds. Hit the notification bell and hit the like button as well.
Niraj.
Hi Andy, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
So my FB ad account is not tracking almost 40% of my sales. So do you have any solution for that?
The solution I always recommend is installing Trackify.
Okay.
Trackify is like a more like basically they install like I don't know how they do it, but they give more accurate data. Like it's an app on Shopify's app store where they give you a pixel, they install it on your website for you, and you connect it to your Facebook account, and they somehow have more high quality tracking.
But I guess Trackify is very expensive. I checked it long back. It's around $30 per month. Do you have any alternative?
So let me search Trackify. Let's go to Shopify apps. Trackify, and now if we search Trackify, maybe that will give us similar apps. That's what they usually do. So yeah, let me share my screen. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
So when I search Trackify, this is the one I usually use by Red Target, but it seems like this one has popped up. This one's $5 a month, so this one you could give it a try. It has like a decent amount of reviews. You could read the reviews. So you could give Alpha Pixel a try or give Facebook Multi-Pixel. So these are similar alternative apps that may also work, and this is only $7 a month. Now you're right, Trackify is the most expensive at $30 a month, but you could give these two, even three. Give Pixel Perfect. The rating is really low, so skip that. Try Alpha Pixel and Facebook Multi-Pixel. Let's even just search FB.
So you basically judge on the star rating and number of reviews. Is that correct?
Exactly. And here, look, there's another one. Facebook Multi-Pixel Smart. This is a third one you can try. And then obviously, if you have the budget, definitely just go with the Red Target because they have the most reviews and they've been at this for like 5 years. But for budget option, give this, and this a try. These three. Awesome, Niraj. Back to Inda.
Regarding Trackify, this is kind of like a free option. The attribution, the window, there's like 7 days, 20 days, and stuff like that. While I was watching videos on it, try switching those out. Sometimes that helps because one of the times it started happening to me. I switched up the windows and it kind of like fixed the columns, I guess. So try that. That's a free option if that works. You don't need a paid version.
Which window?
The attribution window. Let me read it. Hold on.
Oh, interesting. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Is that in the setting or is that in a different setting?
That's in the columns.
In the columns, huh?
Yeah. Do you want me to share the screen, or let me actually screenshot it?
Yeah, I'd love you to share that with Niraj because I actually don't know that solution as well. Because I know a few people have been asking me this question, so I'd love to see what you've tried to do in there.
Hold on, let me share the screen real quick.
I guess many people are facing like bad tracking issues lately.
So columns, customize columns, and choose window like 28, 7 days, 1 day.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and then something like that. I saw a YouTube video on it. It shows you the days.
Oh. Niraj, give that
Yeah.
and let us know if that changes anything.
Okay, I'll do that. If you don't mind, can you share the YouTube video in the group later.
Yeah, I'll send her because I sent it to Ryan the other day because we were talking about it. So I'll send it to you as well right now.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Got it.
And then
Okay,
another
and you have a
I want to quickly add was like, you know how there's like the conversion window where you can do like 1 day, 7 day, 1 day kick, 7 day movement? Give changing that a try and see if that gives better tracking. Also, I think in the pixel option, there's like a choice of like the amount of distribution dates. I think by default it's like 30 days. Try changing that to like 20 days and see if that changes things. So you could switch those up and maybe it resets your pixel. But obviously the easiest option is to start by installing those smart pixel apps. But yeah, back to Inda.
yeah. I feel like because like when you're on a budget, I feel like they try the free options first, so it's easier. Because that's how I am. Like free option, if it's free, if the way it works, I don't want to pay extra for it,
That's true, yeah.
more profit. So another question I had about scaling consistently, because I see like other people just scaling up consistently, and I don't see them like going up and down. How does that work? Like, because my results are going up and down. Sometimes it's 1,000, sometimes it's 100. So how do you just keep going up?
So how you should go up is you always have multiple winning ad sets. If you only rely on, say, 3 winning ad sets, there's a good chance that one in every third day, all 3 ad sets are going to tank. But if you have like 20 winning ad sets, each at like 2.5 ROAS each, with the 20 winning ad sets, even if it's a bad day and 10 tank, you have 10 that are going well. So that's sort of how you hedge your losses. Now, there's still going to be ups and downs, but rather going from, say, 1,000 down to 200, up to 500, back down to 300, you'll be doing that at a much higher scale. You'll be doing it at like 3,000 down to 2,000, up to 2,200, back up to 3,300. So there's going to be ups and downs, but it'll be at a higher
Mhm.
level. And you can only get there just from scaling and having many, many winning ad sets and vertically scaling all your ad sets.
Got it. That makes a lot of sense. Because like some days, like my ads would perform really like 1,200 a day, and then it'll be like 500 or 300 a day the next day. But I only have a few ad sets that I was scaling. But currently, I launched like 50 plus, so slowly I'll get there at a consistent rate. Got it. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I wasn't looking at it that way. I was just like, how are they doing? I'm increasing the budget for these ones, but it's not working. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's that. And
Like multiple ad sets rather than
Mhm.
1 or 2. Yeah.
Yeah, because I would just focus on like the top 7 or so. I wasn't testing more. I would just focus on those ones and increasing that. But more ad sets, that makes more sense.
We got another question. So, what's appropriate shipping time? Because I know there's some shippers out there that have